Okay, let's create a very simple survey using SMAP task in which we ask just one question. How are you feeling? Now the first step is to create a template. So I'll click on the administration menu option on the SMAP server page and then click on template editor. Now this takes us to ODK build, which is a very nice XForm editor from the ODK people. I won't sign in because we're not going to save our template on here. But I will set the name of the survey to feeling. Done. Now along the bottom of the editor you can see the various question types: text, numeric, date, location, media, which could be audio, video, picture, barcode, choose one, select multiple, and group. So group is for creating subforms. So let's just click on choose one, which adds our question to the main panel. Now across on the right in the properties, I'm going to set the data name to feeling. This is the name that will appear on as the column heading in your spreadsheet or database. Now caption text is the question we want to ask. How are you feeling? And we're going to add some options. First one is that they're feeling great. And the underlying value, which is the value that gets returned to the database, in this case we'll say it'll be 2. Add another option, they're feeling okay, and the underlying value, we'll set that to 1. And we'll add a third option, they're feeling bad, and the underlying value for bad is 0. And that's it. We've defined our survey now with one question. So all we have to do now is export it as XML. So click on File, menu option, Export to XML, and Download. And you can see here we've downloaded our template called feeling.xml. So click Done, and we'll return, using the back button, to the template management screen. So now we have to upload our template to the SMAP server. So I'll give it a name. How are you feeling? That's the name of our survey. And we'll choose the file. In this case, it's the last one we downloaded, feeling.xml. And I'll click on Upload. Now, as you can see over here, How Are You Feeling survey has been added to our list of current templates. So we can now switch over to our person in the field and have a look at their mobile phone. This is an Android phone which the enumerator is using, and the application on the phone is called Field Task. So I select Field Task to start it, and they haven't got any tasks running at the moment. I'll just check our settings. So I go to Menu, Settings, and we see that the URL is pointing to the server we've been using, and we've got a username and password set. So I'll click Return and go into Menu again. This time we'll say Manage Forms and Data. They haven't got any forms or templates yet on their phone, so click on Get New Forms, and that gets a list of the templates available from the server. Here we are. How are you feeling is at the top. So I'll click on that to select it, and then click on Get Selected. Download success. Let's return to the main screen, and now I'll click. So we're going to conduct our survey, so I'll click Menu, Create Local Task, select our template. That loads the template into the application. Now with the Android and iPhone, as you go from question to question, you just swipe left to advance. So swipe across with the mouse and ask that question, how are you feeling? Let's just say we're feeling great. Swipe again and reach the end of the survey. It's very quick. So click Save as Complete and Exit. And here's our completed task on the main panel. We'll only do the one in this case. So now we want to upload our results to the server. Menu, send finished data, toggle all, and send selected. And that was successful. So the enumerator is done. Now we want to go in and view our results. So back on the server, I'll just click on Home and then Analysis. Now on the analysis page, we can look at the data in a map view, table view, graph view, or media view. But in this case, we just want to look at the tabular data. So I'll click on Table and say Select Data. Now comes the data source selector. So let's find our survey. How are you feeling? Click on that. And here's our results. When the data is uploaded, there's some additional fields automatically added, including the username, the device that's a unique identifier for the phone that completed the survey, the start time of the survey, the end time of the survey, and here's that question, how are you feeling? And the value set was 2. So I can export the data to a spreadsheet for analysis. Export data, and here it is down the bottom. Click on that, and the results are opened in a spreadsheet. Here again is our value for feeling of 2. And that completes the survey.